Okay, let's go against Shumy, FM 2195, who seems to think I rely on lots of opening theory. So he's playing B3, which I actually prefer stuff like this. I think black's better anyway out of this sometimes. Play A6 here. Alright. So C4 might be a problem. Do I want to play B5? Try and discourage it. Knight D8 and C6. Maybe this. Just play maybe C6, bishop C7, keep this bishop on this diagonal. C4, C6. Maybe Knight E6 to G5. Mind you, G5 is at H4. I've got a castle, my E4 is going to drop off if I'm not careful. And there's bishop C7 and D5. Yeah. Probably it's not too late. Bishop C7 and D5. Whoa! Is he going to prove it is too late? Ouch! What about bishop B4? Trying to get a bit of time with a pin. G5. Where's the knight go? Knight's stuck. Okay. I'm already in trouble. H6. It's going to play H4. Kingside attack. I've given H7 for my knight. So how about bishop B4 now? Let's play D5 or knight E6. Takes on E4. Oh dear, this could go downhill badly. G5, knight H7, G takes. I think A3, just collecting the dark square bishop. Castle queen side. I'm going to get stuffed on the king side. That looks to be the basic plan. So how can I thwart that plan? I can't see a thing. So maybe D5 if I get the chance, but he's going to play G5 now and ask the question, what am I doing with my king safety, etc. All this dark square bishop. Maybe I try and close in his dark square bishop. I take on C3 and play D5. If he locks the centre, then knight E6 and try and play on the queen side or this side, as though I have got the advantage on that side in theory. So maybe, I don't know, knight H7 takes, G6. Okay, this is going to be tested now. So I'm just trying to keep these lines closed, not open up the rook too much. In fact, G6 I can then play F5 later. F5 might be possible. Right, like now, F5. Is that possible? I hope it is. Giving up the D4 square. Potentially knight F7 to E5. Let's provoke some queenside weaknesses. Unless B4 and C5 is what white wants to play. D6, Queen F7, Bishop C4, Knight E6. I don't know. All getting a bit. Yeah. Knight F7. I'm going to play. Right, so Queen S. Oh, Gordon Bennett. I don't really want to take on C3. I might as well just resign if I'm going to do that. What about taking on C5 as B4? Oh. This is dire. I think my bishop's going to end up on B8 at this rate. B4. Bishop 7, D6. Bishop B8. But you can go back to A7. I can play knight E6 on the bright side. On the other bright side, it will take a few moves to get the queen lined up to make me on H8 here. Maybe in the meantime, knight E6, rook F8, and knight F6 will be a temporary defence. That doesn't look too hot. Anything else? B5. d5, is that? No, I think it's all downhill. Oh dear. A plan. He's let me vacate d8. Bishop d8 to f6. Challenge this bishop. Yes. I think it would have been better if he had just played b4 straight off. Bishop c7, d6. Bishop goes back. Then knight a4 was nearly winning, surely. This way, oh, he's got knight e5, still winning. Okay, so bishop d8, knight e5. Queen f6. It's diabolical still. The knight moves, and he's gonna... I think I have to go for this anyway. What about queen f8 here? Knight g6, queen h6, rook g1, king f7. That's probably the best bet. Try and get an f4 strategically on the one pawn chain. King f7 is knight e5. And there's bishop f6 first. Try and challenge that nasty bishop. And then king f7 here. So at least knight e5 is not possible for the moment. Okay, can I just take on f4? What's going on here? Can I just grab that pawn? What's the matter with grabbing that pawn? That was part of my queen side being done in completely. b6, try and peel open queen side. And get this rook alive, this bishop alive, these dead pieces at the moment. Knight's useful actually protecting f6. This doesn't look as lost as before, except after that move. So, oh god, this has been one horrendous game. Can I get bishop b7 in if he's not careful? Or king f7 to protect g8. Haven't I got any energetic queen e4 to get queens off? If f takes, I don't like the queens on. I don't know. Oh, that's the point. Oh, this has been horrible. Horrible game. Oh dear. Yep. That was a bit of a nightmare. I'm not playing too well today. That was a very good system actually. Just laying casting queenside. Nice one. I was already in trouble, so I underestimated that. I don't think I should castle kingside so quickly. Wait for white's king, maybe b5. I'm just going to gang out on e4. So in other words, where did I go wrong here? After d4, maybe I should just take on d4. If I took on d4 with the king still in the centre to force a piece recapturing, then maybe knight takes and c6, bishop c7 on d5. So this is really it's like a reverse French defence with the kingside attack ideas, you know, g5 in reverse with g4, with white's king on the queen side like you would in the French defence. So it's just like a reverse French defence kind of attack, in fact, if we think about this. Very nice. Just starting with b3. That bishop's very useful on the queen side, just eyeing the diagonal. So, I hate to say it, but an instructive game. I think I didn't need to horrifically blunder though with, well, there's that move. It didn't help b6. So how comes on the last move? Oh, he's luring my queen away from h5, so I need to move the queen back. That might have been okay, just moving the queen back. I don't know, h5 is dangerous, rook g6, still dangerous. So losing the exchange and then losing the queen, not good. I wouldn't try this at home. Comments or questions on YouTube. Thanks very much.